So I've got Joe Norris from Getyourtipsout. Today's video is about Constitution Hill, the latest news from the trainer that he's not worked very well. Obviously, you've seen the workout, Joe. What do you recommend here for Constitution Hill? Do you back him now in the anti-post because now you've got odds against for what probably should be a 1-3 shot? But obviously when you're backing it, it's not non-running all bet with a lot of the bookies. Some are doing non-running all bet, but if you can't get your money back if he's not a non-runner, do you back Constitution Hill at odds against now or not? What's your thoughts?
Now, for me, I've got quite a strong stance on this. I mean, there's 2 weeks to go, and he's scoped dirty. Now, usually you wouldn't be massively concerned about this. You know, we've seen Nicky Henderson do it before, have horses scope bad a few weeks out from Cheltenham, and just bounce back and go and win. But for me, I've felt something different with his sort of attitude with Constitution Hill. And sometimes you've got to go with your gut feeling on these sorts of things. For me personally, I don't think he's going to run. I think he's going to pull him out. I think he's too... We've seen it with him all season with his horses. He's been scared to run them at times. And I can't see him risking this. So for me, I would back State Man. Especially we've had the news this morning that Lossy Mouse definitely going to go for the mares. So she's still in the betting, third favourite. So she's going to come out. I would be backing State Man. I mean, you can still get 8 to 11 on State Man to win this. If Constitution Hill comes out, he's going off very short.
You can get, actually, I've just got it up here now in front of myself. You can get 5 to 4 on State Man.
Who's that?
On the Betfair exchange.
Oh, right, on the exchange, yeah. So the sports 8 to 11 is the best price.
I'm sat there talking to you. He'd gone, while we've been on, he's gone from even money to 11 to 10 to 5 to 4. Constitution Hill's gone from 2 to 1 into 6 to 4 into 5 to 4.
Yeah. Well, I know Constitution Hill went out to 13 to 8 on sportsbooks.
Yeah, he's now up to 11 to 10. So he's still odds against, but
yeah. The fluctuations aren't information changing. All that is
no, I get that. That's just people thinking what's like if you genuinely think that Constitution Hill is not going to be running at Cheltenham Festival, right? Then backing State Man at 5 to 4 is an unbelievable bet because if Constitution Hill is out, is a 2 to 5 shot, maybe 4 to 11 shot. Yeah, that's what his price is going to be. He's going to be massively odds on.
But Lossy Mouth as well. Lossy Mouth's going to come out as well because she's going for the mares.
Yeah.
You're going to have State Man up against what have we got here? Not So Sleepy.
Irish Point's his only danger.
No, but Irish Point. I think Irish Point's going to go for the stayers, isn't it? Potentially.
I don't know. He's been backed in, Anna, so it looks like he might go to just pick up second place for the champion hurdle.
Yeah, I mean, but that's it. That's all it'll be. So, yeah, I mean, it all depends how you look at it because obviously some people have took the 13 to 8 because they're sort of saying, well, if he runs, he's going to win because he wouldn't be running him unless he didn't think he was going to win, and then if he doesn't run, you get your money back. So it depends how you look at it. But personally,
State Man is an unbelievable horse. So, like, I get he's not a Constitution Hill, but if a Constitution Hill's not fully fit, State Man beats him.
That's it. Yeah. I mean, we're not like 4 or 5 weeks out. We're 2 weeks out. Well, less than 2 weeks out. There's not a lot of time to get this right now for Nicky Henderson. Yeah. So,
I agree with you for the simple reason that it's a classic scenario of checking with trainer form. Doesn't matter how good the horse is, if the trainer has got issues in the yard with regards to bad hay, there's viruses going around the yard. He's had something like six horses pulled up out the last 10 races. Obviously there's clearly something wrong within the yard. And it's very difficult to understand unless he starts getting some winners now very quickly in the next week. I wouldn't run him if I owned Constitution Hill as an unbeaten horse,
Yeah,
and I don't think he's right. I'd go to Punchestown Festival and go and win there, and I'd go to Aintree and go and win that, and then
yeah.
probably next year go for the World Cup or something.
But
Do you
that's
know what I
it.
mean?
Like we haven't seen him since Boxing Day either.
Yeah,
Whereas obviously we saw State Man last month at Dublin Racing Festival. So
yeah,
like even if he gets him back on track, um, he's going to lack a bit of fitness. I know he obviously goes well fresh, obviously unbeaten, so obviously goes well fresh. But I mean, I just think at the prices, if he runs, he's going to go off probably 1 to 2, probably.
yeah.
And I would just rather watch than back him at that price. But personally, my personal thing is I don't think he's going to run. I don't think he's going to risk him. And I think State Man will run and State Man will win.
Yeah, I'd back State Man. I still think he's a good price there at the 5 to 4. I think he's a great price at 5 to 4. For being honest, I can't see him risking. Because even if his scope's better next week, I still can't see him because the build-up's not been great. I think he definitely goes to Aintree, and then whether he goes over to Ireland competing over there as well, maybe he does that as well. But I think State Man's a good bet.
Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah.